okay, Eddie. Connor, where's your brother? Huh? Hey, hey! Well, I'm gonna put the carrots away, guys, if you're gonna get nasty. No, let's not get nasty. Whoops, you dropped it.
Mama scratching your belly?
Everybody warned us. There's no such thing as a mini pig. We're like, what? They told us it was going to be 40 pounds. And so we believed her and went up and got this teacup pig, brought him home. And 5 years later, Hampton weighs 220 pounds. From the beginning, we don't give up on an animal. If we get an animal, we're going to keep them. We've made a commitment. They're part of the family. Someone called us about a pig that needed a new home. And we were contemplating getting another pig so Hampton could have a friend. We were told she was about 50 pounds. And when we went to go pick her up, she was about 250 pounds. We were devastated that we couldn't take her. So we started looking on the internet, and that's how I found Lynne. I was a little bit surprised because she's pretty small, older than I anticipated, and probably in better shape than I am. I thought maybe the pigs are what's keeping her young. It's definitely working outside and being with them on a daily basis.
Hi, girl. Oh, you can't walk any further. You just have to flop it. Haley, you're supposed to say, excuse me. Where you going, Lacey? Hi, you in Eddie's stall?
We always had animals around. I was allowed to bring home turtles and ducks and anything else I could. And I've always been surrounded by animals. I've been a vegan for, 40, 45 years, maybe more. It was in 1986 that I had acquired a Florida wild feral. I knew nothing about pigs, so I said, well, I'll take one. It was the first time I had ever experienced pigs, and it was such, I can't explain how much fun it was. That kind of got me started on pigs and how wonderful they really were.
And there goes Caden.
The mission is to save pigs from abuse and abandonment and hoarding situations and bring them into a situation where they can live out their lives.
It's an epidemic because people just think that their pigs are going to be 40 pounds like we did, and like Clifford, Big Red Dog, they just keep on growing.
It's sad because the pig is going to suffer for it. Having a pig come in that is scared to death of people because it's either been abandoned or very badly abused, and getting that pig to come around and trust you. I just think it's great when they finally accept that touch.
They know when they've been with somebody for a year, then they drop them off in a Tupperware container and leave them. But she doesn't turn them away, and it's amazing to see how she can bring them back around. So there was an incident with a pig that is now named Serenity that was running wild not too far from her house, and she had gotten a couple of calls. Even though she really does not have space at the sanctuary, the woman just doesn't know how to say no to a pig in need. So she got her there, nursed her back to health. A few weeks later, Lynne came outside and thought that she heard something.
I thought it was kittens. And we look in there, and here's all these beautiful babies. How she endured being attacked by a dog, drug out of a swamp, drugged to the vet, had her shoulder put back in, I don't know.
That's how Heidi came into the picture.
She's adorable. She's the tiniest one out of that litter. Trying to feed the animals and then take care of my grandson and take care of my husband, that's real hard to juggle. And I don't juggle good sometimes. I try to multitask. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
She needs as much as she can, as much help as she can, because everything comes out of her pocket. There's just not a lot of people who donate, so we donate. We just do whatever she needs done, including picking up poop, which I really never thought I would do.
Well, I want to volunteer. You know, what can I do? I say you could come and do some laundry. You could fold the laundry. You could hang it out on the line, you know, things like that. That would take a big burden off me to be able to do something else.
It totally makes a difference. Give $2, give $5, sponsor an animal somewhere, even if it's not Noah's Ark. Helping out at Noah's Ark has made a big difference for us. We've learned a lot about the pigs. We've learned a lot about empathy. We've learned a lot about people who give up their material things like Lynne has to make a difference and to really dedicate their lives to these animals. There's also quite a few cats that she tries to adopt out. Just being up there with all of those pigs is definitely even a learning experience. They're just like people. Some are nice, some are not. Some are scared of everything, others will come right up to you. When you make a commitment to an animal, I think they're part of your family. And so many of them, whether it's a dog, whether it's a cat, become an inconvenience to people, and I just don't think that's fair. My favorite part about the sanctuary, I mean, I could be generic and tell you it's the pigs, but in all honesty, it's Lynne. She just embodies what it's all about. Her knowledge, her kindness, her ability to just literally give up everything. I mean, I think the pigs are, get more than she does. And I don't think it's ever going to change. She taught us that, they're friends. And I want to be like her when I grow up.
I encourage people, come out here first before you go buy a pig and see what pigs are like. I mean, what they're really like. Be around them, pet them, talk to them, and stuff like that before they, start this adventure.